Now, let's talk about Jason Kelce, the retired NFL great. He's triggered a social media firestorm after he posted this on July 4. He said, "Man, I love the 4th, one of the great days we all can set aside our differences in this country and enjoy the one thing we all share in common, that we are American. Cheers to you, oh beautiful America." Kinsey, who could possibly have a problem with that?
Lunatics over the big beautiful bill. I mean, get a life. These people are in his comments just irate over the big beautiful bill. I mean, go spend a weekend in Palestine, you weirdos. I think the only thing bigger and more beautiful than Jason Kelce is patriotism. So no, I can't relate to anybody having a meltdown over somebody saying, man, I sure am proud of my country."
Well, it happens when you pander to the left, when you've got a leftist following, particularly on social media, and you put anything like that up that's mildly even patriotic, they're going to turn on you because they're not patriotic. They hate the country they live in. Let's face facts. Now, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, they've officially confirmed the decision to end their marriage. Months of speculation. We've talked about it on this program, Kinsey. Have they given much of an insight to why they're ending their marriage?
Well, I don't know if you believe this, but I absolutely do. Of course, there are the rumors that Katie's professional failures have really been detrimental to her state. But there are also rumors that there was an argument about Katie going to space, and that Orlando was critical of it, thought it was ridiculous, and she is taking this thing so seriously. So you know what? Breakups are never easy, especially in the public eye, and I hope they're both surrounded by love and healing right now, but Elon Musk is still available if Katie would like to continue visiting space.
Well, I don't think her politics would mix with Elon's. But you know what? She should have listened to Orlando, because that was very good advice. It wasn't that she went up to space. It was the carry-on and the insanity that followed afterwards, the treating it like it was going to be some world-changing event, something that was going to, I don't know, bring enlightenment and peace to the world. And she thought she was an astronaut. She floated around for about 10 seconds. I mean, give me a break. Now, veteran actor Michael Douglas has said that he has no intention of returning to the profession. And he's also said that the US idealism does not exist now, and that people are going into politics to make money. Well, I would suggest that's been happening for decades. What's he referring to, Kinsey? Are these comments targeted at a particular politician?
I like the second you said that, I immediately thought the Biden family, but I do think that they're targeted towards Trump's family. But look at the amount of money that
silly.
Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, and Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi is more rich than I can ever imagine. She probably could buy Kendall Jenner's handbag. But I think he's talking about Trump, because there are jokes about Trump perfume and Trump Bibles, and you do hear that a lot in Hollywood. Trump steaks at one point. So I think he's being critical of our current president.
Oh, so ridiculous. I mean, the man was a billionaire. Of course, he's got a billion different businesses as well. But he went out of the presidency after that first term with less money than he went in, whilst every other president's wealth exploded. And we have so many long-term politicians who've never done really anything else other than be politicians, who have got enormous riches, which is inexplicable in a way. Kinsey, before you go, Kelly Clarkson has had to abruptly postpone the start of her Las Vegas residency because she's lost her voice. When's she going to be back on stage?
I mean, I'm not sure, but Radar Online is reporting that this could potentially be a bigger issue. You know, there are rumors that she wants to leave her very successful daytime talk show right now. The talk is that this is potentially a meltdown, and that she could leave her show. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the truth is, why this was postponed, if it was her voice or what. But there are concerns for her, and kind of how ungrateful she's been about the success of this show.
Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that one. Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for your time.